human bodies carries such type of dangerous chemicals, nitrates, which harm them in a very bad manner. So these are very harmful for humans also. Water pollution should be minimized or controlled by various methods. It means that if we take some proper steps, we can minimize or we can control the overuse or misuse or loss of water, and it's safe from contamination. Student, you know, forest and vegetation which have water to replenish in the groundwater or as the groundwater. It means that forest and vegetation controls the run of water and it recharges the rainwater as a groundwater. Student, the other methods are rainwater harvesting. If you see the image, rainwater harvesting is a method in which we can save rainwater on the rooftops and it is stored through the pipelines in the large tank. Student, it is estimated that if 2 hours a good amount of rainfall can store 8,000 liters of rainwater. So imagine how rainwater harvesting is very effective to conserve, to save rainwater. Student, some of the other methods we use, we use water in a huge amount in irrigation to crop field. We irrigate our crop field. So if we irrigate our crop field, we should irrigate the field through the known as ecosystem. Ecosystem is a system in which life supporting conditions are found and which is helpful for all living creatures. Now student, if you see vegetation and wildlife are the most valuable resources on the earth, and these are very important and very valuable resources. Student, if you see the vegetation, or you can say the plants life or plant species provide different types of things from their whole life or whole span life. When the plant starts its journey and the end its journey, throughout its life it always give everything to the living creatures. For example, you see they provide timber. Timber, which is very important for both living creatures like humans or animals. Shelter to an animal. It also provides natural shelters to the animals in forest or as well as under the trees or on the trees. Now, it provides also oxygen. The most important element of life, oxygen. It is also provided by vegetation or by plants. And after that, you can see that the storage of underground water, whatever water we can see that is stored inside the earth, it is also helped by the vegetation. And because of the vegetation, we can see different types of fruits, nuts, medicinal herbs, or other things like latex. So these are the things which we get from vegetation or from plants. Student, apart from it, you can also say that natural vegetation also protect our soil, our land fertility and crops also. Now move to the next point, that if you see different types of natural oils like terpene oil or other things. Apart from it, medicinal herbs, if you see, medicinal herbs are also found or also obtained from the nature or from the wild vegetation. Now, paper. Student, you can see paper. Whatever paper we use in the form of textbook, notebook, or in other ways, all these paper are obtained or made by the plants or vegetations also. So you can see innumerous uses of vegetation by the humans as well as by the animals. So it is our duty to save more and more plants if we want to take its services, if we want to keep our future healthy, wealthy and wise. Now move to the next point, that is wildlife. Student, wildlife also very important like natural vegetation. If you see, it provides animals, birds, insects, etc. Also aquatic life. It means that all these also important and very beneficial for humans. And if you see, they provide milk. You drink milk or you make different types of sweets from milk. So milk is provided by animals. Now next, meat. If you see, different types of meat we eat in our daily life as a non-veg food. So these meats were also provided by different types of animals. If you see. Now hides of animals. After death of the animals, we use its hide as different purposes to make slippers, to make shoe, belts, bags, etc. And they provide wool also. Even you can see silk, which is provided by silkworm. So student, wildlife also very helpful for living creatures. Now next, if you see insects, student, insects which are different small insects and also act as an decomposers. It means that bird also act like decomposers to clean the environment. Now, if you see the example, vultures. Student, vultures are one of the birds who are considered as the vital and the biggest cleaner of the environment, because vultures are scavengers who eat, who feed on dead livestock. In that you can see vultures eat dead animals and clean the environment. Today, before 20 to 25 years ago, vultures oftenly seen by us in our locality. But nowadays, you can't see vultures in our state like Uttar Pradesh or Bihar. Do you know why? Because we started using diclofenac, a kind of painkiller which were given to the animals as a painkiller in those days. So when animals were died, their meat become poisonous because of the effect of diclofenac tablets. And due to this, when the vultures ate the dead animals' meat, they died because of their heart failure. It means that vultures were died because of the effect of the poisonous meat due to the diclofenac tablet. So now government banned such kind of tablets in use or for using. Okay, so student, now to increase the numbers of vultures in our locality. Now student, if you see whether it is natural vegetation or it is wildlife, animals like big or small, birds or insects, all these are integral part of the ecosystem. It means that it supports, it helps the ecosystem. So we should save our natural vegetation, we should save our wildlife as well. So it is enough for today's. I hope you have listened properly. Student, if you have any kinds of doubt related